Yeah, I killed the bitch. Dumb bitch. She was asking for it. What did she think was gonna happen? After all that fucking talking? Yeah. Oh yeah. I beat the shit out of that bitch. I don't know. Did I take it too far? When I first saw her, you know, I sympathized, I felt for her. She was crying. Ma'am, what's wrong? Can I help you? She was too caught up in emotions. I couldn't really hear much. Just this whining in my ear. This constant raving about what seemed to be a guy. A guy. And then I realized she wasn't crying for help. She was crying because she was fucking annoying. And she was sent here to take away my time with her annoying ass. So I just left. I left. But I fucked up. So I'm running away from this crazy ass bitch. And I lose my shit. I lose my shit because I realize I don't have my fucking wallet. I don't have my wallet. So on my way back, of course, who do I run into? You guessed it. I consider myself a nice person. I really do. You know, so it's hard. It's hard for me to be mean initially. So when she offered her number to contact me looking for a friend, what was I gonna say? No. And I became her friend. But I wasn't her friend. I was just somebody she could cry to whenever her and this guy had problems. I was a sounding board. I was just another member of her audience of self-pity. Wasting my time. I couldn't do it anymore. I got tired of the constant calls in the middle of the night, thinking it was an emergency, thinking maybe there was a life event, a critical life event that she needed me for. No, it wasn't. Not when you keep repeating the same behavior. If you're gonna go back to the guy, stay with him. You know, just deal with it. Don't bring me into it, because I don't give a fuck. I choked her. I wasn't sure if she was alive or dead, okay? I choked her. And I realized I hadn't prepared for what might happen. I hadn't prepared at all for any of this. I reacted. I fucking snapped. I saw her just to see her fucking face. I couldn't control myself. I couldn't control my anger. All the months that I had to listen and endure her bullshit. Her fucking fake ass tears over a fake ass fucking relationship. I had to listen to this bitch whine in my ear like a fucking child, like a teenager, like she wasn't a grown-ass fucking woman. I wanted to tell her ass, man the fuck up, but I didn't. Couldn't say anything. All I could do was just fucking choke the bitch. I'm not gonna lie to you. It felt good. You know, killing somebody is a lot more work than they make it seem on the TV shows. It's a hell of a job. I was exhausted. Felt like I had been in the fields for like a couple days straight. But you know, did what I had to do. Problem was, we're at a barrier. You know, that's how you get caught. At a barrier. No, I put her body in the trash. In pieces. Not in my personal trash, no. But, yeah. Kind of proud of the work I did, actually. But, one thing I didn't consider is her cell phone. I needed time. People would be looking for her, you know? Looking for her location. And once again, you're not thinking of these things while you're doing this. I can justify why she might have been in my neighborhood, but I couldn't justify why I would be the last person to see her, and I didn't want to be that person. So I had to roam around with her phone in different locations until I took it back to her home. No body, no crime. Maybe she just walked out. Maybe she just disappeared. Maybe she had finally done it to herself. I don't know. I thought I'd covered all bases. I thought I was cool as shit. You know, they'll never find the body. And the phone won't point out much evidence. I didn't just go to my house. I went to other people who I know are part of her pity crowd. I went by their addresses too. So I was the last person she saw. And she was still alive, still ordering things off Amazon, right? So I go back to her place. And all I hear are these loud screams. I'm thinking maybe I'm going through, what do they call that? Post-traumatic stress disorder, PTSD. I think I'm hearing her in my head as I go in her bedroom. I got her keys. Go in her bedroom and I put the phone next to her bed. The screams get louder and louder. And I realize I had to get out of there. Because I made the biggest mistake of my life. I hadn't felt guilt until I saw in the middle of that bed this young kid crying. As good as it made me feel to just kill this bitch. I didn't know she had a kid.